Hey everyone, this is Master Hope coming to you with the Fitness Protection Connection program. All right, so today we're going to do two-handed techniques. But before we do, I wanted to go over a couple of two-handed routines for weights and improving your strength. All right, especially for women, we don't normally aren't considered to have a upper body strength, but that's why it's even more important to learn how to have that and develop that for your techniques. Okay, so the two-handed techniques that we're going to do, I will show you in just a little bit, but let's go ahead and warm up and strengthen those muscles first. Okay, you can either use the weights, preferably if you haven't weight lifted in a while, maybe a 2-pounders, 3-pounders, 4, 5, 6, whatever you're comfortable with starting off for warm up. Today I picked the 8-pounders. All right, so I am sitting on my Bowflex uppercut machine, which is really good for your upper body strength, learning it how to do proper push-ups, and it's great for strengthening your shoulder muscles too, which in turn is very good for your posture. Okay, because a lot of us throughout the day kind of walk like this, right? And that's another reason why working out with weights for your upper body is really good for developing the muscles around your spinal cord to help keep your posture nice, okay, and straight. So today what we're going to go ahead and do is I chose to sit down for my upper body bicep curls. And then what you do on the way up, you just squeeze and exhale. Good. So again, just starting out with a nice little light weight. We are just warming up. We're not doing any powerlifting right now. There you go. Nice job. All right, let's do 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Okay, now we're going to do some upper body raises, overhead raises. Just push it up. This helps to get rid of that underarm flabby chicken wings that keep waving in the wind after you've stopped. So we're going to go ahead and do those. And again, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. As you do that, making sure that the stomach is pulled in and nice and tight, belly button towards the back, posture and your spinal cord is nice and straight. Now make sure that your ears are in alignment with that as well. Let's do 2 more. Good job. Okay, now if you want those bicep curls that we did, you can support your elbow and do those this way as well, but then just lower slowly on the way down. Okay, so you can do those. I got to do the other side. Good. Breathe in and then exhale on the way down. Very nice. Okay, so again, do a set of those, anywhere between 4 to 10 of those reps. Now, in order to warm up your obliques, which are those long muscles right here along the side of your ribs and your waist. Okay, you can put those weights together and just do some nice little rotations. Good. Because there is power in the pivot when we do our kicks and things like that for our self-defense. But we want to make sure that our core muscles are nice and strong as well, plus giving you that nice lean waistline. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ditch this. All right, so what I'm going to do, but you can still use those or a regular bench, which I got sitting right here. You can do your butterfly curls up. I'm going to show you. Go that way there. Keep the knees nice and slightly bent. There you go. Nice job. You want to raise it just slightly above the shoulder line, not too much. Good. That's what's going to get that cut in the deltoid area, which is right there. Okay, so that's a nice little sexy shoulder exercise that you can do as well. Let's do 2 more. Remember, make sure that the shoulders aren't crunched here. Keep the shoulder blades into the girdle. Good job. 2 more. Nice. Very good. Okay, now of course you can do the same routines, okay, over again. Just add another rep with those. You can also increase the weight If that gets too boring for you, then of course you can do that. Or else you can do a power day where you just do heavy weights but less repetition. You won't get a lot of bulk, but it will nice tone and cut to those arm muscles if you like to do that. Okay, so let's get to those two-handed techniques, okay? All right, so today we're going to do what we call an ear smack, okay? And that's exactly what that is. You smacking those ears. You just bring them around and do that. Now, look at my shoulders, okay? Bring it around. Flex those hips forward and tighten. Good. And tighten. And tighten. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Good. Now, little ones, again, getting that resistance, getting that strength. Good. All right, good. So that is your technique for the two-handed, the ear clap. Bust somebody's eardrums like that, okay? So let's add a lunge, going forward and smack. And then switching legs. Forward and smack. Forward and smack. 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, next we have our knife hand strike, okay? So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do a singles ones first. Okay, striking down at an angle, the blade, the knife hand blade, good, of the hand. Again, rotating the waist here. That's what we did, those warm-up exercises for that. Good. Breathing. Exhale on the strike. Good. Knife hand, chop, chop. Good. Chop, chop. Okay, now we're going to do them together, okay, with a lunge forward and strike. Lunge forward and strike. Lunge forward and strike. 2 more. That's it. 1 last set. 1 and 2. Very nice. Good job. Okay, so you got the two-handed ear smack, bust somebody's eardrums, and then you have the drop them like a sack of potatoes on those knife hand strikes right to the neck there. So your target area is right at the base of the neck, cutting off the artery that goes here with the oxygen blood supply, and that is actually going to help them to pass out, especially if you do it hard enough and surprise them in that technique, okay? That's really good for a hand lapel grab. If they go ahead and grab you, you got your 2 hands free, okay, because their hands are occupied by grabbing you. So you got your smack or you got your double knife hand chop, just like that, okay? All right, so the other thing I want to do is let's do a double knee strike, okay? So this is for just bringing those hands up, grabbing the shoulders or grabbing the head, and then pulling that knee up. Boom, boom. Now, what I want you to practice on too is doing a pelvic tilt forward, stomach forward. Good, as you strike with that knee, just like that, okay? So we're just to go ahead and do the left side. Up, 2, 3, 4, other side grab. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a couple more. That's it. And again, bringing that crunching motion going forward to get those nice tight abs. Okay, so now we're going to do a double ear smack. Okay, we're going to lunge forward, smack, and then 2 knees up, and then prepare. Ready? So you do a double ear smack with the other leg out on that lunge, and then 2 knees up on the other side. Ready? Now switch it again. Smack. 1, 2, knee. Ready. Step back. Smack. 1, 2. Knees ready. Here we go. Smack. 1, 2. Ready. And smack. 1, 2. Good job. Okay, now let's try with the knife hands on the blade of the hand. Okay, ready? Here we go. So I want to add another kicking technique to the shin. So you do 2 shin kicks. This goes right to the shin kick with the ball of the foot, so the toes are back, okay? Again, this is to distract them from a lapel grab and it's close range, obviously, they have you, okay? But your legs are a little bit longer, so even if they're standing a little further away from you, you kick them in the shin, 1, 2, and then smack, knee, knee. Ready? Smack. Oh, sorry. Kick them in the shin first. So they grab, you kick, kick, smack, other knees up. Good. Ready? Kick them in the shin. 1, 2, smack, knee, knee. Ready? They grab you, kick them in the shin. 1, 2, smack, knee, knee. Ready? They grab. All right. You kick, kick 2 times, and then smack. Good. All right. And then knees, knees. Okay, good. All right. So you can do single knees on those or double knee on the same leg, however you prefer to do that. All right. But either way, do something that is the key. All right. So if your body gets that muscle memory into that, then your body will just react as it should, and you won't have to think about what is it that I'm trying to do here. Okay, or your body will just react, and that's what you want to do without thinking. All right, so now let's go ahead with the knife hand strikes. Okay, so they grab you. Okay, kick them in the shin. 1, 2, knife hand strike, double down. Here you go. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Good. Okay, getting that lower body workout as well. They grab, kick, kick, strike down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. So you can alternate your workout just like that. All right. Well, thank you for letting me share some of those self-defense, hopefully life-saving techniques for you, especially nowadays when there's so much human trafficking going on and kidnapping and just nuts craziness going on in the world with all kinds of violence. So this is not to promote violence in any way. This is to help you, enable you, and give you the confidence to defend yourself should the need arise. Okay, so but you have to be prepared and you need to practice. All right, so if you'd like to, you check me out at WTTKD Pace, PACE, all right, .com. That is my website for White Tiger Taekwondo. I'm located in Pace, Florida. WTTKD Pace.com. That is located in Pace, Florida, my martial arts studio. And I also teach the Fitness Protection Connection program there too, which is a cardio-based routine to help people get that muscle memory because a lot of times just one time taking a self-defense course is not going to prepare you enough. Okay, so it's more about repetition. It's more about really giving you that confidence and the knowledge and the skills that you need to be able to effectively defend yourself. Well, thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe, the button below, and let me know if there's any questions that you have that I can get back to you. Have a great day. Have a kicking day.